Welcome to an episode of the JOWP podcast. I am joined with your host Jose and my usual Gabe.
Jose's not a usual. You're really nervous today. Why are you nervous?
I didn't realize you were gonna start the podcast while I was on Twitter.
What are you doing on Twitter?
What was I doing on Twitter?
We're waiting.
Just scrolling Twitter. You know how it be.
You want to shout out your Twitters to the podcast so they can see what you like?
No.
You're about to say yeah, and so I said
No.
what you like.
It's not Eduardo McDuck Twitter. I don't know what at Eduardo McDuck
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
at EDUARDOMC Duck.
I think they know how to spell it.
I don't know. When I was younger, they'd be like, "What's your name?" I'd be like Eduardo, and they always spelled it with a W.
Nah.
I don't know if that was just me like pronouncing it wrong, or they just
Yeah. Because you
didn't-
kept saying Eduardo with a W.
yeah Eduardo.
No,
Yeah.
that's because you kept saying it's Eduardo but with a W.
No, I did not say
No,
with a
That's
W.
how you
I
first
just said
introduced yourself to me.
I do not.
You said my name's Eduardo with a W.
Yeah. You said the W silent and there's a U in there.
There's a U after the W.
Yeah, that's on you, Eduardo. You explained it weird.
not on me at all.
Who else would it be on?
I don't know.
Ah! What you doing, bro?
Calm down.
You're like,
I'm
all
trying
right, you're lucky there's no cameras here. This man Eduardo's stroking my toes.
Okay, you got ugly toes actually.
What? What does that have to do with you stroking
I
it?
didn't stroke and I dropped something and I was trying
Yeah.
to pick it up.
And that requires you to go up and down motion.
I didn't
as if-
go up and down on your
Oh, you
toes. I
didn't?
literally smacked your hip
No, you
foot.
didn't.
Yes,
You
I
went
did.
Up and down. You've been spitting.
Is this how we're gonna start it?
What?
Is this how we're gonna start it? I got a haircut today.
No one can see it.
Okay, I got a comb over today. 'Cause I'm-
I don't think comb over is the right word.
That's what the lady said it was called.
Is that what it's called?
Maybe.
It doesn't
I
look like
associate
comb.
comb overs with like what Donald Trump has.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
side. Well, she kind of like put gel in it and just moved it back, and I was like, oh,
I don't think that's a comb over.
it probably is because it's not like to the side. It's pulled back. Not even
Isn't a comb over to the side?
Yeah, that's what I
comb
thought.
Over.
I think it's just like a comb over like a certain area.
Yeah.
I think I just associate it with like bald because Donald Trump. I think that's the only reason.
It's because
I mean, you do have a bald spot,
I do, I guess. It's like this
so maybe
little
maybe
spot
that's
right
why she
here.
gave it to you.
It's not covered
Oh.
How do you know?
because I
Let me
feel
see.
it.
Let me see. No, it's covered.
Oh, is it?
It's
Oh, not
covered.
that. No, it's not.
No,
Okay,
it's not.
just lie to me.
I was just agreeing with Gabe.
That's what you always do.
Yeah.
No.
It's no.
What?
Oh, okay.
No, he
Okay.
doesn't.
The whole reason why I got this haircut is because I went up to a lady and she was like, "What you want?" And I was like, "I want to get my hair long." And she was like, "Okay, why?" And I
Yeah,
was
why?
like, "Shit,"
Why do you want a long?
because I want a man bun.
Like
Why?
straight long,
What do you mean?
like straight down.
Well,
like
my hair isn't straight, so
But I think you can get it to grow that way. I'm pretty sure you can get anyone's hair to grow any type of way.
is it? I
So
don't
long
know.
as like
Yeah.
you're not thinning.
You just gotta like treat it right.
Yeah, if you treat the hair right,
Gotta-
I'm sure. Because you've seen like you know who Prince? No, you know Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He's black. You saw what his hair looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you
I
can.
thought
get
that
your
was
hair
just
to look
after
anything.
like while he was transforming, his
To
hair just
white?
naturally did that. Yeah.
I mean, maybe, but he was. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I
I
don't
also
know.
don't know.
I'm sure you can get your hair to look like anything if you try.
True.
No, and then she was like, a man bun, why that? And I was like, in my mind, I was like, I kind of just want to have that Aaron Yeager hairstyle. I'm not even gonna cap. I
Is
just
it just because of anime?
no. Yes.
kinda cringe.
Manga. Yes.
Oh my!
I saw it before I
That's
saw
even
it.
worse.
No, you didn't.
You're
You
right.
read. You watched the anime first.
You're right.
Yeah.
I did see it before I saw it.
I guess.
Statement still stands.
I guess
Sure.
so.
That's literally the whole reason why I like got a comb over. And my because I was there. She came to my house, so my
Okay.
because you know
She pulled up for you.
we have family like that. We have friends,
with
and-
benefits.
huh?
With
no.
benefits.
Uh,
Is that not a benefit? Getting a
I-
haircut.
I still had to pay her. It's not much of a benefit.
It-
She just came
to
over.
you. That's a benefit.
Is it?
Yeah. So she's a friend with benefits.
Well, I guess.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it have been better if it was just like not paid for?
I mean, at that point, that's just family. I guess. I don't know. I used to like when I was a kid get haircuts for free from family.
My
Now
dad's
I
always
don't
trying to
live with
get
family.
to cut my hair when I was younger. He's like, "Let me cut your hair." I was like, "No."
Nah, I hated it. My dad used to cut my hair and it just goes all off, crooked hairline. I was like, this is not it. Me and my brother both had the same thought process because he told me when it was a while after I stopped getting haircuts from him. He's like, be honest with me, Gabe. You stopped with the haircuts from him for the same reason too. He's like, you didn't like that the shaved head, crooked hairline. I was like, true.
You don't like the dad line?
Yeah, and he's always like, I got it good. No, you don't. It's not good.
Yeah, I never let my dad cut my hair. He was like, why don't you let me cut your hair? And I was like, because you don't know how to cut hair.
Yeah.
And he's like, I've done it. I was like, I don't care.
Saying I've done it is not a good answer.
I was just like, I'm going to go over to the people that went to school to cut my hair.
Yeah.
Who have practiced on people.
I'm gonna go to the hospital and be like, hey, I've put a Band-Aid on before. Let me be your surgeon.
Let me be your surgeon. He's like, I got it. I've been there before.
Yeah, I've had an injury before. Trust me. I think I know how to treat
I've gotten
you.
a paper cut. You know, I know what I'm doing here.
I think I know a thing or two.
Jeez. Jose, you've been playing Metroid Dread, right?
What?
You get the answer, Jose?
Oh yeah. Why?
Okay, I guess the cameras don't see, but I was laughing because man Jose was sucking his thumb.
Just
I
like,
was stretching. What?
What did you like?
No, I did.
you're like,
I swear your thumb was in your mouth.
No.
Jose,
Okay, whatever. Answer the
why,
question.
what is this, Jose? Why do you speak more when we're out of the podcast, but when it comes to game time, you don't want to speak?
You don't say nothing. We're not even gonna talk about what you said.
Because we can't repeat what you said. But you had some strong statements.
But who was there at Roadhouse? They know what you said.
You have some strong statements that we can't say, we can't repeat.
You have some strong beliefs that you believe in.
That was hypothetical, dude.
That doesn't
Yeah,
make it
no
okay.
you were just going on
And
about
also,
it.
no one asked.
You were just going on about it.
Like that's only acceptable answer if we made you answer. No one asked you.
When we talk about Metroid Dread?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I just
I
want to
did- I
add
just
that
beat
because you
it
were so
today.
quiet.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
beat the game today. It's pretty crazy.
How long does it take you to play?
It took me 10 hours and 42 minutes.
Is it easy?
It's no.
How?
Is it
Why
hard?
not?
It's not.
How's it hard?
It's the Dark Souls of Nintendo.
What makes it hard?
No, shut up. It is actually.
Is what I've read.
What makes it hard? You
Have
just suck at it?
No. No, I didn't.
From what I saw when I walked in his room, he did suck. At
you
me.
were distracting me, honestly.
No, I wasn't.
That was like
how,
the second to final boss.
How was I distracting you?
Because you were talking to me like, why your neck look like that?
I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
I was sitting there and you're like, why you sitting like that? And I was just like, bro, I'm just sitting.
On
Oh,
your
yeah.
bed?
Yeah, he was like sitting weird.
How was he
I
sitting?
wasn't.
Like
I
a
don't- I
pack,
can't, like, recreate it.
crisscross?
It seemed like imagine like a camel would just got a drink of water after a long trek across the Sahara.
Sahara?
Damn.
Yeah, the Sahara.
That's how you
Sahara,
sat?
Whatever.
You
That's
like
not how I
you
sat.
like folded your legs in and just sat
I
on your
folded
legs.
my arms and legs. I was on the bed looking at the TV.
Just like
like a fucking cat.
yeah. You know when they like lay on top of their paws? That was Jose.
That'd be kind of impressive if I was playing like that. It'd be kind of weird though.
Just like
That's why I thought it was weird when I walked in.
Gabe walks in, why are you sitting like that? And I was looking, it's my gaming sitting.
gaming stance. Your
Gaming
gaming
stance.
stance.
Gaming sitting doesn't even make sense.
This is what I call a gamer sit.
That'd be kind of crazy if I sat like that and I just popped off on everything I played.
That'd be
You are a
weird.
sweat.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
How?
Did you always say you're in the lab in Smash Bros back in the day?
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, you did.
I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
I figured everything out on the battlefield.
You always said I'm in the lab.
I was Devin.
No, you didn't.
No, you said that.
Yeah,
No, I
because you're
didn't.
the one who said it first, and that's when we all started
I
saying
probably
it.
said that as a joke.
And you
but
always
no.
There it
practice
is again.
games.
There it
yeah,
is.
it's always the joke.
Yeah, because it
always a joke.
was.
No,
Because I was
you,
never in the lab.
you practice every game you play just so you can be a sweat at it.
No, I don't.
I saw you practicing Nicktoons before everyone else got the game. Does that not count?
No.
Why,
Why?
not?
Because I just wanted to play it.
Practice.
That's not practice.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
you-
is.
I was just messing around.
But
Practicing.
yeah, you got more experience than any of us.
Nah, I was just messing around,
You
man.
could go-
You know, Devin's practicing.
I have
Not
not
really, he's
played.
just playing the game
No,
for fun.
current time he's practicing.
No, he's just playing for fun.
No,
Yeah,
he's not.
that's what he said.
No.
He
Dude,
said
I
he's just
have
playing for fun.
I have not opened up that game since like
Day
it
one.
came out.
Me neither.
That's what Jose said. He said he thought it was a joke.
I thought it was a joke.
I don't know why you guys spent $40 on a joke.
Yeah.
I knew that game was clunky.
I thought it was just a day one joke kind of thing.
I know like a bunch of people. They're like, this game is fun. I was like, I don't see it.
Nah, man, it's okay.
I don't see it.
Like at least Jump Force lasted longer than that. We played Jump Force like a good week at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember like trying to figure out how to play that game.
Which one?
Jump Force.
Oh yeah.
I did not take time to figure out how to play
Jump Force is
Nickelodeon All
easy.
Stars. Yeah.
Like,
But I did not know. I didn't think it was
learn.
gonna be hard. I thought I was gonna be like in there and be like, all right, I'm about to do this, and that, and then it do.
I think has like the reception of the game been good or no?
All-Star?
I
Pretty
think
sure it
everyone
has.
says it's good.
Mhm.
They're enjoying it at least.
Especially they got their first patch a couple of days ago, and I remember everyone's like was shocked that game had just come out and it already had a patch.
Some characters are broken, man.
Is
Like-
that not normal?
Not like
No.
that early once the game comes out.
Not like day 2.
Really?
Yeah, within the same week they had a patch.
You can tell I'm a 2K fan. Or not 2K
They never patched the
2K
game?
gamer. No, they patch it day one because the game's always broken.
Uh,
There's always a day one patch
Jeez.
yeah, it's not normal.
Like why? Because like
because their game is broken. They suck at making games most of the time. There's always issues. First day it drops, everyone's like, "What's this? This? They're like, "All right, we'll patch like 2 things." That's basically what they do. And they're like, "All right, we'll add some new face scans." I'm like, nah, I want you to fix the game. But
Face
nah.
skins?
Face scans.
Face scans.
Yeah, to make the players look like how they look like in real life.
Make them look real.
Yeah. Although this 2K has been a lot better than the last 2 ones.
I could body you in 2K.
no, you
Yeah,
can't.
you can't, Jose. There's a video of me bodying you in 2K.
That was when I was younger.
Okay. That
Foolish.
excuse doesn't hold up.
It does.
I was also younger.
I was less skilled.
I was also less skilled.
No, you're not.
Guess I was.
No.
Why does you being younger make you less skilled, but me being younger doesn't?
Because you were already in the game.
No, I wasn't. That was my first time playing.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
You're lying.
I'm not.
You're capping.
You're lying.
You got platinums in all the 2K games.
You can't get a platinum in 2K.
Can you not?
No, it's
Oh.
not a game you can.
It's kind of weird.
That's how you know you're lying, Jose.
I don't
Making
know,
these
dude.
statements.
I thought
that are
everything
just
had a
not
platinum.
true.
Even if there was a platinum in 2K, I think there's like certain achievements in 2K that requires me to play like game modes I don't play. So no.
Jose,
it's not
anytime you
possible.
bring up trophies, I'll never believe you. Nothing that you bring
Right.
up about trophies. Making like these easy games, being like, dude, it was so hard to get a trophy in that game.
He at one point I remember he
Huh.
looked up a list top 10 easiest platinums, and that's what he started getting a lot of his platinums from.
No shot.
Because wasn't that like Overcooked was on the list, and you were like, I would get Overcooked, but it was like $15 or something. So
Yeah.
you didn't get it.
I remember that.
Yeah, he went through the list of like the easiest platinums from an
Mhm.
article, and he was like, I'm about to get all these.
And I never did.
You got like 2 of them.
Did I?
Yeah,
No, I didn't.
you did. Because there was one of them was free,
Free?
a free game.
Oh.
Or it was like 99 cents or something.
Probably still didn't get it.
I think you did.
I believe it.
Don't you
Especially
have a platinum in like Spider-Man? That game's easy to get a platinum in.
Then you swear it's not.
It was pretty hard.
Spyro.
It was
easy
pretty
to
hard.
get.
Jose just sucks at like the combat in Spider-Man, so that's why he said it was hard.
Yeah.
Bro, I was goaded at the combat.
No,
I
you
doubt
weren't.
it.
Yes, I was.
You weren't.
You guys didn't see me.
I seen you play the PS5 version.
You know, I haven't touched the PS5 version.
Oh, because you don't have a PS5?
Imagine
I walk into your room and I'm like, Gabe, can I play Spider-Man? And you're like, no, I'm on the
while
game.
you're playing Deathloop. Just no.
Yeah. I was playing Deathloop that one time.
Did you finish Deathloop?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm still on like the 3rd or 4th mission. I don't know how many missions it is.
I don't know either.
But I know I keep seeing ads and stuff on Twitter about it. This game apparently a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. I don't know. So far it's okay.
It's okay.
I'm not vibing with it too much, but I hate it.
I'm excited for Elden Ring. You know, Jack
Yeah.
pulled up his
too.
countdown again, kind
Oh,
of.
he did?
No,
No, he
there's
just
no
said soon
numbers.
this year.
It's just coming soon.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that Harry Potter game that's coming out.
Ew.
There's a Harry
Because
Potter
mostly
game?
because I binged all the movies and now I'm like, I'm not
You're
a
a fan?
Now you're
I'm
a
not
super
I'm not a
fan.
stan, like a Harry Potter stan, but I can understand why people liked it. And
So you
then
think
now,
they're
so
goated?
now I'm interested in the story.
There's a Harry Potter game?
Yeah, there's multiple.
Yeah, Lego Harry Potter.
Like a new one coming out.
Yeah, it's called Hogwarts Legacy. It's like an action RPG.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Isn't
Are
that, huh?
There you go.
Doesn't that like not take place?
Not during the same time as the
Yeah,
Harry
not
Potter
during the same
movies.
time.
It's supposed to take place before.
It's kind of weird. I remember seeing an ad about that. I think I sent you a TikTok about it.
Probably not.
I did.
Okay, so you said probably now you did?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone believes you.
I'm pretty sure you didn't actually. Like, no jokes. I don't think you
No,
sent
I
me a
think I
TikTok
did.
about it. Because I'm just now bringing it up. Because I had just recently finished the Harry Potter movies.
That is
And
true.
you have not sent me anything related to Harry
That was
Potter
a long time
recently.
ago.
Long time ago, I did not like care for this game. I did not bring it up. So why would you send me just a random Harry
lying,
Potter
Jose.
game?
I'm not lying. I will send you the Harry Potter game because I was like, oh, Eduardo likes Harry Potter. Let's send that to him.
'Cause I had not
He didn't-
seen
no,
those
if it was a
movies
long time
back
ago, he
then.
did not like it.
A long time ago, like a couple months ago.
Dude, I'm
And you
just
had
now,
like it a couple
I'm
months
just
ago.
now
Yeah,
getting
he
to
did.
finishing
No, he
these
didn't.
three
He watched the
movies.
movies during lockdown.
Watched like 1 or 2 movies.
You watched like
Doesn't mean
6.
I
like
saw
it.
those at the beginning of lockdown,
you watched
which
like
was 2 years
6.
ago.
You watched like 6.
I saw 4
That's still a lot of movies.
during the beginning. Yeah, I didn't bring it up
Yeah,
to you
even
guys.
then, that's 2020. That's a year ago.
Whatever. I still sent it to you.
No, you did. Alright,
Yes, I did.
whatever.
You just don't watch my TikToks.
I do.
I mean, I don't. I skip them because they're usually trash.
I still give you a chance today. I still feel like you could send me some heat sometimes.
Yeah, I still give them a chance.
You never
but,
do.
Like, the chance is like a 3-second window,
Mhm.
maybe 2 to 3 seconds.
If there's no funny or ass, like on the TikTok,
Yeah.
I'm not
like
watching it.
on the thumbnel.
Well, did Tyler send you Malnourished Kid recently? Like a couple
Recently,
days ago?
yeah.
I know. He sent me. I was like, I'm disappointed in you,
Dude, I
Tyler.
remember when he sent me malnourished, and I was like, I thought I
Yeah,
clicked on Jose.
I did come out and was like, "Is this Jose?" Oh my god, it wasn't.
I'd be like, he's falling, brother's falling.
Well, as soon as I saw my Insta skipped, I was like, I don't care if Tyler sent it. It's still Malnourished Kid, and I'm not watching it on principle alone. Because I know if I watch it once, it'll show up in my feed. And
I don't want him. In
yeah,
my
I don't
feed.
want him in my feed.
He made me laugh once, and that's all I care about. It's mostly because he was dissing himself, and I just thought it was hilarious.
because he smells like
He
mayonnaise.
smells like mayonnaise, yeah.
I don't want to like bully him because he's probably like 12, but like I don't want to see his TikToks. Matter of fact, not even against him. I don't want to see 12-year-old TikToks. Period.
True.
They're all
What do you mean
cringy and
true?
horrible.
You're the one who always likes
You
watching
love
them.
12-year-olds
No, I don't.
on TikTok.
What?
On TikTok.
No. Still no.
Yeah, you always
Yes, you
laugh.
do.
You always laugh at the cringy TikToks.
Like what?
Malnourished kid.
Malnourished Kid. Yeah.
He hasn't showed up on my page in forever, honestly.
But if he shows up, you're gonna watch it.
No,
Yes, you
Yeah,
would.
Don't lie, Jose.
Don't
Don't
lie.
I wouldn't.
But stand by what you believe in, Jose.
I don't believe in anything.
Just you think
That's
he's funny.
cap.
You think he's funny.
No.
And why'd you always
Jose.
laugh? Why'd you always send me a TikTok by Malnourished Kid?
Huh?
Why'd you always send me a TikTok by Malnourished?
So I know we'll get a reaction out of you.
A blank face. That's the reaction you want.
At some point, you're like, please stop sending me this. It's not funny.
Yeah.
Does that get you going?
It made me laugh.
That's all it takes, Jose.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
No,
All
no
it
one
takes
believes
is-
you.
all
No
it-
one believes that
That's
reason.
fine. That's fine.
All it takes is just being like, stop.
Why'd you keep sending it to me? I never gave you any reaction. I just skip it.
Huh?
Why'd you keep sending it to me then? I don't give you any reaction. I just skip it.
Anything I sent to Aurora, I basically send to you.
That's not true.
Basically.
You send the one of the Harry Potter thing. You didn't send that to me.
You don't like Harry Potter.
Exactly.
There's
I've never seen it
exceptions.
actually. I can't say I don't like it. I've never seen
You've
it.
never seen Harry Potter.
No, I'll gladly say I don't like it.
You don't like Harry Potter.
What?
Yeah. You know me. I'm one of those people. It's like if I haven't seen something on principle,
don't-
I don't like it. Yeah.
You're right.
Because there's like some things that's like, oh, I haven't seen it, but like I'll give it a chance. And there's some things where I'm like, I haven't seen it, but there's a reason I haven't seen it, and I don't plan on seeing it. Harry Potter's in that category.
Is it because they're British?
Nah, I like British people and British things.
Yeah, how come?
What is something British that I like?
No, not. I mean,
Crumpets?
like, how come
Is
you're not? You
J.R.R.
don't want to watch
Tolkien
it?
British?
Who?
The guy who made Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
I don't know. I know he's a pirate because he got the RR, but I don't know about him being British. I guess he could be. I don't know. So if that counts, then yeah, I like Lord of the Rings. So I'm not British racist, if that's a thing.
British
British racist.
Isn't that nationalist?
I guess it's just like racist against white
Xenophobic?
people because British are white. Well, I guess KSI's British. He's black.
It'd be nationalist, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it be just?
Nationalist? It's not a party.
No.
Like a political party.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like a
is
nationalist
it?
party. I don't know, man. Whatever it is,
Wait,
I'm
then
not
what-
British racist.
Well, what's the principle on why you don't want to watch Harry Potter?
It just looks cringy.
Does it?
Yeah,
It's 'cause they're
like a bunch-
British.
it's a bunch of like what are they like middle schoolers, high schoolers?
Middle schoolers.
They start middle school and then they end
Yeah,
as high
even
school.
worse.
They're basically kids, like
bunch
10,
of
11.
kids jumping on brooms, and it's just cringy to me.
Just riding wood.
It's because they're British.
Because at least Star Wars is not really cringy, but like I wouldn't really say Star Wars is good, but at least they're grown men. At least not like kids. If Star Wars was kids flying around lightsabers, I would have never watched it. I don't want to watch that. It's horrible. I don't know. Movies like live action movies with kids as the main cast is never a good appeal to me. I hate that. It's just weird.
Then just skip to the fourth movie.
You
There-
think of any example of movies with the main cast of kids? I guess.
Sandlot.
But it's
Kids.
different. Sandlot?
Uh,
Sandlot's like a comedy, so it's kind of different. Like something with like a progressive plot, not just a comedy.
Spy Kids.
Yeah, and I didn't like Spy Kids.
Ah.
So yeah,
I see.
it might root from my not hatred to Spy Kids, but dislike of Spy Kids. Oh, there's another
Unbelievable.
movie like Spy Kids. It's like in that same vein of like cringy Disney Channel movies. You know where
Kim
you watch all
Possible?
those. No, that's a cartoon.
You said live action.
no, the live action. Kim
That's a
Possible.
live. No, it doesn't count. I don't know what that
Okay.
is.
Immediately ew.
There's something else. It had Thum Thumbs.
Thumb thumbs?
Well, that's Spy Kid, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Spy
Spy
Willy
Kids.
Wonka. Yeah,
Willy
I also
Wonka.
didn't like Willy Wonka.
You didn't like
and
Willy
the
Wonka?
Chocolate
I thought it was
Factory.
It was okay.
I
I mean, to be
hate-
fair, I've only seen the Johnny. Okay, that's not true. Actually, I have seen the
You
original.
saw the original?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen both, and I thought they were both.
I actually don't think I've seen the Johnny Depp one. Actually, I think I've only seen the original.
What about the Grinch?
I don't remember what happens in the Johnny Depp one. Is it the same?
It's the same
Basically the
story,
same.
but it's more like modern.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I've seen the Johnny Depp one. I've just heard about it. I know there's like a remake. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, basically, if you have a kid cast, I really like live action. I'm not gonna like it. Exceptions are like Pixar movies with like. Does Pixar have like kids cast in their movies, right?
No,
And they're
not all
animated
the time.
movies,
Yeah,
sure.
that's what I'm talking about. Pixar
Then-
only makes animated movies. Toy Story.
they don't have a kids cast.
Yeah,
What is Andy?
they're
And
basically
he's a
kids.
kid.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah,
He's the main character.
he's the main character.
Woody's the main character,
No.
though.
Well, he's
No.
also a kid then. He was
Yeah.
probably made like 2 years ago. He's 2.
True.
I guess.
Yeah.
Like, you just brought out the factory.
Yeah.
I see that there's a theory that Woody was actually like his dad's, Andy's dad's toy that he
Probably.
passed down to Andy
Makes
before
sense.
he like died.
Oh,
That's
so his
the-
dad possessed Andy?
No.
Oh.
What?
No. It was just like a
Well,
little.
not Andy. I meant Woody.
No, it was just like a little memento from his dad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably.
Sure.
Although I feel like if that was a true theory, it would have been brought up at some point.
No, I
Woody
feel,
would have said
there's
it.
way more to it because I'm talking about it and now I'm just remembering that they were like, his dad worked at the factory that made Woody. He ended up dying because of an accident at the factory. I remember all that. I was like, this is a stretch. I understand maybe it could be like a kid, like his dad's toy passed down to him.
But did he put his soul into
What?
Woody
I'm
like
no,
Chucky?
this isn't
No,
9.
Like what they do
The-
with Chucky?
No, didn't like because I feel like if that was the thing, it was passed down from the dad. That would have been mentioned at some point, especially when Jessie said she was passed down.
True.
I feel like Woody would have been like, "Oh yeah, me too."
Yeah,
He just
me,
didn't.
me too.
it's not.
Anyway.
It's not always about Woody.
He was like,
though.
"Yeah, I was passed around like a blunt too." But,
What?
Like, he didn't. It's Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks knows what a blunt is.
No shot, bro. I'm not Tom Hanks.
Yes.
Tom Hanks is like not like that.
I didn't say he does it. I say he knows what it is.
No shot.
Why not? He's
Sure,
a
why
grown
would he?
man.
So he's probably like, I push that stuff out of my mind. No shot. I won't believe it, dude. I know I brought it up to you guys off the podcast,
Huh.
but I want to bring it. I want to bring it to the podcast about like my thoughts when I'm at work by myself on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Oh yeah.
So, get this, all right, listeners.
Wait, did you have a new one today?
No, I did not. I was not alone today.
Today's Wednesday.
Yeah, he still worked today though.
Yeah,
But
but
he's not alone. He's alone on Mondays and Tuesdays.
All right, go ahead.
I said. So what I said, I was like, all right. So yeah, we're all familiar with the Shrek 2 trilogy,
Yeah.
right?
Sure.
Shrek 1, 2, and 4.
Yeah.
Great
Sure.
trilogy.
Yeah.
Can you get your feet out
It's
of
just
my
continue
ear?
the story, bro.
And so I'm saying that there's the scene in Shrek 2 when Shrek and Donkey pull up to the castle, right? Not the raid on the castle, but like when they first go into the castle and Fiona's like a human again. A human again. Why are you messing with
Bro,
your toes?
that's the story.
You keep moving your toes
No,
like you've
I'm
never had
not.
toes
Stop-
before.
Stop the cap.
I'm not capping. So the scene in Shrek 2. The scene after right. So
Go on.
what? I just
Dude,
can't.
nothing
I can't get over the fact that
Okay,
you just
there,
can't.
they're gone.
All right.
No.
God damn it.
This doesn't make good audio, Eduardo. They're confused about what's going on.
You just keep like rubbing your toes.
No, I'm not. Stop
Yes,
lying.
you are.
No,
Yeah.
wrong.
You keep,
Jose,
like-
right? He's wrong.
So you're gonna be like that, Jose? You're gonna be like
you're
that?
pretty
Use your own
wrong.
mind, bro. Don't
You're pretty wrong.
Quit dick riding gay for what?
Continue-
you saw
continue
it.
with the
You
Shrek
literally
story.
saw it.
Continue your story.
Continue with the Shrek story.
So-
They're outside the castle after
So
Fiona
right,
became human.
Fiona, she's about to find Charming, right? She goes outside the castle and sees Donkey become Steed. So the question is, she knows that Shrek and Donkey are like connected at the hip when they unite. When she meets up as Charming posing as Shrek, she doesn't see Donkey anymore. So I was thinking, wouldn't she have noticed that like Shrek's quote unquote best friend is always by him when he's around?
Nah. I don't think. Okay, this is like Shrek 2, right?
Shrek 2.
So, how many years apart is Shrek 2 from Shrek 1?
Like 7.
7?
I don't know. I've never seen
You've never
Shrek.
even seen it.
I don't know. Probably like, I don't know. I
Probably
don't even
like
think
2.
there's that long of a
Yeah,
time.
so like realistically, Fiona's only known Shrek for like what, a month? So why would she know that they're connected at the hip? She's only known the man for a month, maybe like a couple weeks. Yeah.
No,
because
because I remember because at the beginning of Shrek 2, they were like, yeah, I'm bunking with you guys again. So it shows that Donkey had been with them for a while before he went to go and move in with Dragon at the castle. And then right after they made the donkey stuff, right?
The donkey stuff.
Yeah, when he did the
went in
deed.
on her.
Yeah, when he like made his babies.
Yeah, he was like, yeah.
Yeah, and he came back and he was like, I know it's been
How
a
do
while.
you do that?
How I don't know. I don't know. Ever since I like was grown enough to understand that, I've been thinking about that. How did Donkey manage that?
Top 10 questions scientists still can't answer.
It's possible. I don't know.
Aren't they just like dragons, or are they like donkey dragons?
They're that donkey dragons.
Oh, okay.
Dragons.
They're like dragons that have the features of donkeys,
Ew.
but also dragons. Like they have the snout of.
Because I know they were purple, like her.
Are they purple? I don't
think
remember
so.
them.
I thought they were purple.
I don't remember their color. I just remember like they have donkey's eyes and like his nose, but then like dragon body.
You know what?
Dragon body.
The donkey and dragon relationship gives off the same energy as like Jake and that like princess unicorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Adventure
I
Time.
understand.
Yeah, because how did Jake do that?
And lady,
Yeah, what does she have?
she's at the back.
She got a unicorn.
She's in the back.
Yeah, she's at the back.
So Jake has to go to the back
I
door.
don't know, maybe.
Anyways, yeah.
I don't really know. I never questioned Jake and Lady really.
Yeah, I guess maybe because like Jake can morph into anything.
Yeah,
you
so he
assume-
could just be
Yeah.
like basically transform into Lady.
Yeah.
Didn't he try to transform into like one of those unicorns to impress her parents?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I remember that. Because Lady, I don't even remember if Lady even speaks English. I think she's always like,
No, she can speak English.
Yeah,
'cause
okay.
I'm pretty sure she talks to Finn. Pretty sure. And how would Jake talk to her if she doesn't speak English?
exactly. That's the thing. Jake knows like her language.
No shot.
I
feel
don't know.
like that's not true.
Because I swear I've never heard ladies talk. I feel like
I
she's.
feel like I have.
I feel like she's always like.
Is her name Lady? I thought it was.
I have no
Princess
idea.
Unicorn.
No,
I think
maybe
it's-
it is
maybe
Princess
it's-
Unicorn.
I don't know.
It's not Princess Unicorn. She's not a princess.
Is she not?
I'm
I
pretty-
guess probably not.
Lady-
Because then there's like Lumpy Space Princess.
Isn't
I didn't
everyone?
think she was a princess.
Isn't everyone a princess?
No,
Yeah, I thought
not
like all the
everyone.
girls in the show are princesses.
No, Bemo's is.
Bemo's a dude.
Bemo's a dude.
Bemo's a robot. Bemo don't have no gender.
Bemo's a dude.
Yeah.
do you
Bemo's
mean?
non-binary. He's
Yeah,
a robot.
What you on about?
They made a joke, like when Jake like walked in on him and he was like, "Are you playing with yourself?" And Bemo was like,
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Doesn't make him a dude.
"He's a dude."
True. Oh, everyone knows girls don't play with themselves.
I don't remember
Because he
that.
had like a joystick out or something.
Yeah. Do you not remember that joke?
No, actually.
I remember that. It was like not top 10, but it was like adult jokes in
Top 5.
cartoons. course, when I look up Jake wife, it's like Jake Gyllenhaal.
Mm.
It's not
Jake
what I
Gyllenhaal's
want.
married.
I guess. Oh no, it's his sister.
He's married to his sister.
No. No.
I didn't even know these. I don't know. It's been so long since I've seen Adventure Time because I was like
Me too.
young. I never even finished it. So
I didn't either. I think the only one who maybe knows how it ends is Devin. 'Cause I
Artist
don't-
and Eddie, I'm pretty sure as well.
Oh, they know how it ends.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I guess a few people have then.
Because they're like sweats. Not even sweats. They just like really enjoyed the show.
I mean, I do too, but I didn't enjoy it enough to where I was like, I need to know how it ends. There's only shows God. The only shows I watched when I was younger that was like, I need to know how it ends is like Teen Titans. Everything else I didn't really care. Like Avatar. I know, hot take. I didn't really care for Avatar at all.
Oh my god.
I actually kind of liked Korra better than Avatar.
Wow. In serio? Unbelievable.
I mean,
I don't know.
Korra's
I
like
wanted
more
to
a modern version of.
I wanted to finish Korra, but I just stopped watching TV at the time. It's not that I had like anything against Korra that I stopped watching it. I just stopped watching TV in general at that time.
I feel like Korra's got the same thing as like Boruto, where people just wanna because of like it's cool to hate on it. They're just like, I'm not gonna watch Korra or it's bad, and they probably never seen it or seen like one episode, or just on principle of the nostalgia of Avatar, they will not let Korra just be good.
I remember like
Cause like, I'm not gonna call anyone out by name, but there is someone I know who's seen Avatar and Korra, and he just refuses to admit that Korra's like even decent.
Good one,
Like,
though.
You know him.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's like, nah, it's good. You can't just sit here and tell me it's not good. Like,
I remember
me and Jose have seen Naruto and we read Boruto. I'm not gonna sit here and tell Boruto is trash, but just not
It's
as good as
okay.
Naruto. Yeah,
It's alright.
I just remember like
better than a lot of other shows.
like the thing that got me hooked with Korra at the beginning was that sport that Korra was playing. You know, like it's like dodgeball, but like with their elements.
yeah,
I think I remember that.
Dude,
I
I
think you kinda
love
rewatched
the
Korra.
idea of that sport.
I haven't seen Korra.
I think I
don't?
should rewatch it to see if it still holds up.
It's
to
on
my
Netflix.
standards. Yeah, I know.
I'll
remember
watch
I-
it with you.
No,
Oh.
Okay, I remember scrolling by and I was like, "Oh snap! Shit! In serio?
because
Korra's on Netflix?
Korra's like what
4
36
seasons?
episodes or something.
Is
Is
it?
it?
I think it's
total?
That's
four
short.
We'll count up all
seasons.
the seasons.
It's pretty
I think
short.
it's like 12 episodes a book.
That's too long to watch with someone.
No, it's not.
The most I'll ever watch with someone is like 12 episodes.
We watched Death Note.
That's like way in the past, and we never watched it all in like one day. It was
No.
like over 2 days or 3 days or 4 days. I don't want to like make that adjustment.
Remember when we watched Naruto
No,
with
we've
all the
never watched
with all the
Naruto.
filler
We've never watched
in
Naruto
one
together.
day?
I've never seen the Naruto filler. That's why I know it's not true.
Always on that
I think
line.
the only Naruto
Jose.
filler I've seen is Mecha Naruto, and that's just because of the game. I don't think I've actually seen the episode he's from.
Oh,
What?
Hold
Oh,
on,
it's Jose's food.
Yeah, it's my food.
go get the food.
Hold on.
You know Jose is, he's scared. The guy's gonna pull up on him. He's like, "Alright, what you want, cuh?"
Is it for you, Tubby?
He takes up. Yeah, because Jose doesn't want to be caught in 4K. You know, when Uber takes the pictures.
Lock the door.
Yeah. You always get Whataburger too.
Yeah, they got good burgers.
Andrew's gonna eat his food at Whataburger.
Right?
Yo,
A
let me
whole,
get some too.
bro.
Let me get-
A whole handful of fries.
right? Let me get some of the fries. Yeah. Does Whataburger have good fries?
I think so.
Oh, they're
Get
cold.
over, get away from the mic.
You said get away from the mic.
Get
They
it
are
away
cold.
from the
I don't
mic.
know. I don't like getting food from Uber anymore because my fries are always cold.
Yeah. The only place that I don't have an issue with that is Chick-fil-A.
You get your fries warm when you get them from Uber?
Yeah.
Damn,
I
must
just
be
ordered-
nice.
I just ordered Chick-fil-A today.
Must
They were hot.
Must be nice, bro. They're always like warm or on the
That's
verge
good.
of being cold.
Like
So-
not today, but like 2 days ago or something. I ordered Chick-fil-A.
Mm.
Those fries were piping hot, like they were fresh.
They make
So
sure
I was
they're
like,
hot.
dang. All right, Chick-fil-A's on it.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is always on it. I
They're
love
the
it.
only place I have no issues with.
I love Chick-fil-A, bro.
Yeah.
I was texting Natalie yesterday and she was like, I feel like you eat too much chicken. I'm like, I don't. You can never have too much chicken.
Not even anymore, really. You don't eat chicken that much anymore.
You don't.
You kind of fell off.
True.
I fell off on chicken.
Yeah,
Last
older
time I
water used to eat chicken like every day. Now you're like, it's like a delicacy for you.
It's not.
Yeah, kind of.
It's a
When was the last time
delicacy.
you had chicken?
Yesterday.
When?
What do you mean when? For when I got home, so like at around
Midnight.
3:50?
Oh.
In the morning?
No, in the afternoon.
You did not get home at 3:50.
Because I went to Whataburger, so I
You
could
came
get
over
like.
here.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Not
We
as
recorded
soon as I got
yesterday.
off work.
What?
Not as soon as I got off work. When
Yeah?
I got off work, I went to go to Whataburger, so I can get their chicken sandwich.
No.
Yeah, I did. How you gonna tell
No.
me no?
Because
I can go through my bank statements and show you.
You came here because we were playing the Xbox.
Yeah.
What?
But I could still have ate beforehand.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
'Cause we ate
did.
After.
I was
No, we
hungry.
ate before
Before.
Xbox because we went to Roadhouse.
No, because I
Yeah.
remember I was starving yesterday. Because Natalie,
Yeah,
she also
because we
like.
didn't eat, and we went to Roadhouse.
'Cause I ate. I
No.
ate after work. You know, how you gonna tell me what I did
so you're
yesterday?
telling me you're gonna convince me
Yeah.
that you ate right after work,
Yeah.
and then 2 hours later you ate again.
Yes.
No,
I did.
No, you
That's
didn't.
literally what happened.
Kind of weird.
No, that's not true.
What do you mean it's not true? I did
You
it.
don't eat that much.
Yes, I
No,
did.
you
I didn't
don't.
eat at all
That
yesterday.
doesn't mean anything.
I was hungry.
Dang, I was like,
God damn. Back up from the mic.
deep throated now.
Like,
Bro, these fries are good.
I heard you just whisper Eduardo's name too when you put that in your mouth.
God, bro. Share.
No,
You gotta know.
he's stealing more. I know. It was, what were we talking about before we got sidetracked with food?
Cora.
Cora? Oh, yeah. How much I was like obsessed with their dodgeball sport.
I think we talked about some. I think we were.
You're talking
you're
about
talking about it's
me
binging,
watching
binging.
shows, binging.
Oh yeah, like I don't binge shows longer than like 12
No,
episodes.
Mecha Naruto.
Yeah, yeah, because like 12 episodes I think is a good, maybe 10, because like sometimes Netflix shows like Squid Game I think is like 9 or 10 episodes. Was
8?
it?
I think
Yeah.
it was, 10,
It was like
yeah.
9 or 10 I think.
It was
And
9
that's
or
a,
10.
That's a good benchmark. I'll watch that amount of episodes. Any more than that, and it's too much. Then I feel like it's a multiple day project and
Like
it's
it-
not binging.
Oh, so binging's like in a day.
Yeah, and then if it's a multiple day project, I don't want to watch it with people because then I have to wait for our schedules to align and whatnot when I'm feeling like watching it, and
Yeah.
then they have to be feeling like watching it at the same time. It's too much of a nuisance. That's why I prefer,
It's
if,
too many
if possible, to
variables.
watch shows on my own if they're long.
Makes sense.
So like Breaking Bad, if I ever do get to watching Breaking Bad, I'm gonna watch it alone. I'm not gonna watch
Yeah.
it with them. Yo, Eduardo, you good?
I want a fry. I'm looking at him because I'm like, you can give me a fry, G?
I think like the cat when she wants food.
Right?
I'm just.
You're like eyeing this man down,
Yeah.
licking your lips.
I'm not licking my lips. I just want to. Just one fry.
I'm pretty sure the mic heard you lick your lips.
How? Because I didn't open my
You
mouth
like-
at any moment.
Like that, yeah. That's what he did.
The sound you just made?
Yeah, that was that's the sound that I heard from you.
That you made.
But I didn't make that noise.
Clearly you
I
did.
didn't.
'cause
At no
heard it.
moment did I open my mouth while I was like staring this man
You don't have
down.
to open your mouth to lick your lips.
True.
Would that just blow your mind, Eduardo? look, Eduardo. Mouth didn't open. What are you doing? Eduardo,
Bro,
you can slide
speak.
your tongue out without opening your mouth. Don't act like your lips are like of steel. You don't got diamond lips, Eduardo.
Don't like it's airtight.
It is. It is.
It's not.
When I go.
Nothing's getting in.
Nothing's getting
No
in.
unsucked cock is going in there.
No unsucked cook.
Unless you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On God. Funny enough, I remember I got like I think the JoJo is straight like red flag thing that I tweeted out was like
Yeah.
my most liked tweet, and I only got 3 likes on it. Yeah, there was someone who liked it that I did not think was gonna like it. One of my friends named Ash.
I know her.
Do you?
Like I know her from like stories. I've probably never met her in my life.
What stories?
I don't know. I think I've just heard of her from you. Like Ashlyn.
Which one?
Starts with a G. Her last name.
Oh. I thought you meant her first name.
Ashlyn with a G.
Gashlin.
No, the G is silent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, her last name starts with a G, right?
I don't know.
Then why'd you say which one?
I thought you were like gonna start describing her.
Oh no.
Okay.
She's like Latina.
Okay.
Is that not enough?
No, I need more.
Oh, she's Lady Rainicorn. So she's not a princess.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like this girl's
Oh.
at on Twitter. I
No.
was like, what?
Okay.
Yeah, I told you,
Rainicorn.
Lady. Her name, because they called her Lady.
I guess.
I remember thinking that because I was like, is that her name, or are they just like referring to her like by her gender?
No shot. She never spoke English.
She didn't. She didn't.
She had to.
No, she
interacts
didn't.
with so many characters in the story.
Does she?
I think so.
No, she
There's a
doesn't.
picture
She
of
only
her
talks with
Princess
Jack.
Bubblegum.
Jack with Jake.
Doesn't Jake just translate?
Yeah, she just shows up to places, and then she goes, and then Jake's like, "Oh, she said nice party."
Why did Jake fall in love with someone who can't speak English?
I don't know. Personality.
Oh,
Yeah,
now
personality.
personality's option.
I see.
How this? Man, I gotta wait till Tyler watches Adventure Time so he can tell me the lore because I don't.
Just
I don't
search up
know.
a video on the lore.
I don't want to.
I'm sure there's people
That's
like
a
not
long
interested.
video.
Is it? I'm sure there's people that out there being like, the lore of Oog.
Oh no, you're being racist. She doesn't speak like. She speaks Korean.
Does she
No.
really?
Yeah,
She speaks
that's what it
Korean? I'm racist, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, see, I knew I wasn't tripping. There is some episodes where she can speak English because there's a translator device that she has.
What?
Because I knew I've heard her in English before.
I didn't know she spoke Korean. I'm gonna be honest.
Because she said, I am pregnant in English to play as Princess Bubblegum.
No.
Spoiler, I guess. For anyone who didn't.
How dare you?
It's fine. They have like 5 kids. It's
Isn't that
fine.
show like 12 years old?
Oh no,
Probably.
probably not. No, it's actually not.
Probably.
I think it's like a good
It's gotta be at
5
least
years old.
2012. It came out 2012, I think.
It was around the regular show, wasn't it?
Did it?
No, the regular show is newer than Adventure
Yeah.
Time.
Is it?
Yeah, it was.
Because Adventure Time was ending, or like close to ending, like when the last 2 seasons when regular show started. I don't know. I'm sure Adventure Time is not as new as I was thinking it is.
It's not. I don't think so.
Come out in 2012?
It's a pretty old show. I'm about to see.
It's like at least 5 years old.
Yeah, I'd say at least like 6 or 7 years old. Gotta be like older than Angie. 2010.
That was close.
That's a decade.
Yeah, it's older than Angie.
That's a decade.
No, it's not. It's
Yeah,
exactly
Angie's
the same
9.
age as that.
No,
No, Angie's not 9.
Oh, now she's not
She's
9.
not 9.
All right.
I don't know
all of a
this bogus
sudden-
claim of like me saying she was 9 years old for 2 years.
It's not bogus. It's true.
I don't remember ever being like, oh, she's 9. How's Angie doing? How old is she? 9? And
She's
for a
been
year
9
she-
ever since we asked you.
No.
Yes.
I remember.
Even when she wasn't 9, she was like probably like 7. She hadn't even reached
Oh,
9
she's
yet.
9.
I don't
She's
think
like
so.
9 or something.
I don't.
Because you're always like, I don't know anyone's birthday, so you just said Angie was 9. You do say you don't know
I
anyone's
don't,
birthday.
but I didn't.
Yeah.
I also did not just go like, my sister's 9 years old.
You did. Tyler remembers too.
This is
Jose, don't
bogus.
you remember?
Shut up, Jose. I know for a fact you're just gonna agree with him.
Yeah, I remember. It's the
It's true,
truth.
though.
These got
Like,
simps,
other-
don't you? you
It's
just got
the
your,
truth.
you got
No.
a simp for a roommate.
I'm
don't you?
a simp for the truth, Eduardo.
True.
No, sir. No, sir.
In
No.
this episode, just in case he said something in another episode.
No, now it matters, huh?
He's only a simp for the truth in this episode and everything he said before. Anything
Yeah.
after, maybe it's different.
True.
Jose, what'd you get?
It's always subject to change. A triple Whataburger.
He gets the same thing every time.
Well-
Burger only ketchup.
Explain to the podcast. What'd you get?
Jose's afraid of commitment, so he only gets only ketchup on his burgers.
That's actually ketchup, mayo, and pickles. But they didn't put.
Why are you
any
spreading it?
pickles
You
on
can. You ordered
Yeah,
it. I'm
spread
Why are you spreading like the burger? You just tell me what it has. You don't have to.
So yeah, there's pickles. Isn't that pickle right there?
No,
What is it?
it's
Rel-
meat.
Relish?
Oh, speaking of
Why is it
pickle,
green?
you ever seen Rick and Morty, Eduardo?
Yeah.
What do you not understand the correlation?
No.
Pickle Rick.
Then you haven't
What's
seen
that?
it, bro.
Oh my god.
I saw all the way until the latest season.
I've never seen it. I've never seen a single episode of Rick and Morty in my life.
You saw
neither.
up to the latest season, and you don't know Pickle Rick.
Yeah.
So you finished Rick and oh, that's I guess not finished,
Exactly.
but how many seasons is it?
I think it's 4,
5.
isn't it? 5?
I think 5.
How old is Rick? How old is Rick and Morty?
I don't know. It's new. I know that's like a newer show.
Probably 3,
If it
4.
has 5 seasons, it can't be.
I think
that
in like
new.
I think their seasons came out yearly.
Well, then it's 5 years old then.
Mm-hmm. Newish, like show wise.
Yes. What's 5 years from now? Like 2016.
16. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably. Yeah, I guess that's new. This goes back. I think did we talk about this on the episode or not? Or no? I just remember talking to Jose about this. What does classify as a new, like, you know, when they talk about anime, they say best new gen shonen. What does classify as a new gen shonen?
I don't know. I literally
In
don't.
your mind, what
In my
what would you
mind,
classify?
I'd say, like-
what's the timetable for a new gen shonen?
I say like new gen is
Like like you have shows like My Hero, Attack on Titan, right? What else? Black Clover. You consider those new gen?
Yes.
Or would you consider like Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer new gen?
I considered when My Hero and the other two you said, I forgot. My Hero, Black Clover.
Would you consider Sword Online new gen?
No.
Sword Online came out 1 year before Attack on Titan.
Did it?
Yeah.
Attack on that's what you said. That was the other thing you said.
Yeah, so
I'd consider at the time when those came out, those were new gen. Jujutsu Kaisen, whatever is out now, is the new gen, and that's old gen.
Because usually when I see, because the big three originates from manga. That's what the title comes from. Whenever I see lists of like best new gen, I always see Attack on Titan on there. I'm like, is Attack on Titan really new gen? Because it started in 2009. That's like the same point that Full Metal Alchemist and Death Note is out. Like, why does Attack on Titan classify as a new gen, but Hunter x Hunter doesn't?
I'd say it's new gen because just so many people saw it then.
I guess Hunter x Hunter makes sense. Hunter x Hunter came out in the 90s, but like, still, I guess their logic is like the anime is still going until now. That's what I'm thinking.
Probably popularity too.
But then again, if it's talking about because the anime is still going to now, why is One Piece not a new gen?
Because it's already in the old big three.
So it's still going.
Nah.
If there was because you remember the list you sent me, if there's a middle big three, then technically Attack on Titan would be a part of the middle big three, but people still throw it in new gen.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So
because like you said, the anime started in 2009.
No, the manga started.
Oh, the manga. When did it get
anime
out of it?
2013.
2013. Because at that time, with that and the other stuff that came out, I'd consider that new gen. Now, no.
And also, didn't Shippuden came out like 2011 too?
Yeah.
So that's not even that old either.
But it's
no one's gonna say Shippuden. Okay, because like
I think
also,
it's because new gen just depends on like what is coming out.
Well, when you see like the middle gen post, Hunter x Hunter's in there, but Hunter x Hunter and Shippuden came out the same year.
Yeah.
So why are they not considered the same thing?
I
also just feel like
things I think about
when people
like,
got
why?
into it, just when they got into it, they'll be like, "Oh, this is new gen," even though this came out a while ago. I'm figuring it out.
I think I think most of their thought process has to just be like when it became popular. I guess not about when it came out, because Attack on Titan really became popular when the anime came out, which is like 2013.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking 2013 is probably their start window for like new gen, 2013 to now, and I guess old gen is like
not right now. I don't consider. Mostly because I saw it anime-wise. I don't consider My Hero new gen anymore. I consider that was like not old gen either.
Would you say Attack on Titan still is
new gen?
Yeah.
No.
What is then? Like Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah.
What else?
Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Chainsaw Man.
Well, like it's becoming like coming out as new.
Like what? No, what is currently out that you're saying is new gen?
Currently out,
Aside from Jujutsu Kaisen.
JJK. That's the only thing I've seen. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know anything else that's come out.
Why does My Hero not count though?
Because it's already like on its 5th season. That came out like a
6th.
while. 6?
Yeah.
It's on its 6th season. It's not new anymore.
So
it's just kind of like ongoing. It's just ongoing gen.
All right. So say Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen the only ones you can think of then?
Would you count
No,
Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer came out. Well, it is
2019.
Actually.
That's not
you're
long
right. That
ago.
is. I did not realize. Yeah, Demon Slayer, JJK.
Probably it.
Off that I can remember.
Because even when Chainsaw Man does get an anime, the manga's not very long, so it's not gonna be a very long running show. Maybe 2 seasons if it's 24 episode season, which I'm imagining it would be, or it could not be, but it's not gonna be very long of an anime.
What would you say is like new gen then?
For me, I don't know. Like I never think about classifying different gens. I kind of just like, okay, this is a newer anime. So I think animes that are currently going out now, except for One Piece is just the exception because it's so old. And if One Piece was, how do I word this? I don't know, but like One Piece shouldn't be out right now. Like they should have been caught up to the One Piece manga a long time ago, but they're stretching it out so much that it can still go.
Are they not caught up to the manga?
No,
not
they're
really.
like I think
they're purposely not trying to.
Because you said that like episodes are now just
One chapter,
adapting chapters.
Yeah, sometimes half a chapter.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know how they do that.
They stretch a lot of scenes out.
How do you stretch such a scene out?
Like for example, I remember there's a panel in Wano where Luffy just like smacks. They drag out that one panel to like 2 minutes of runtime. Like not a page, Like a panel.
Is he like monologuing, flashback, or are they just
No,
like?
it's just different camera
or
angles.
just, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like leading up to the smack.
Basically, yeah, but then they switch camera angles. They show the crowd reacting. Oh my god, he about to smack. You know, like that team.
I know that like the one thing I can think of with being dragged out is the torture dance.
Torture dance.
Yeah,
it's
from
not dragged out. I
Well,
wouldn't say.
it was like one panel, no, not even a panel. It was like 2 panels. I think it's a joke, and they stretched it out for like 2 minutes. But it was like
Yeah.
a good 2 minutes.
Yeah,
it wasn't
I
like
think
bad 2 minutes.
there's certain things like that that animes usually do for manga. That's not something to stretch out. I think that's just them wanting to enjoy a certain scene that they like.
Yeah,
more.
but they not like the bad way kind of stretching
Yeah.
out. They just kind of like
I
give
get
life
what
to
you're
this like couple panels.
Yeah. You have any thoughts, Jose?
What do you consider new gen, Jose?
Yeah, what do you consider new gen, Jose?
Let's
Anything he watches right now? Bungo Stray Dogs.
I guess with that logic, I'd probably consider Sword Online new gen because it's still coming out.
see. It is.
It's not shonen though.
To me
so
personally, I don't call it
Isekai.
new gen.
Would Mushoku Tensei be new gen?
it's an isekai. It's a new gen isekai, yeah. Even though technically it's like an old isekai actually.
Yeah.
It came out before Sword Online did.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
technically it's not new. It just took a long time to get an adaptation. But yeah, I'd still consider it because if we're talking about anime, which most people do, 'cause
Yeah.
most people don't read. Let's be honest, Americans are illiterate. They don't want to read.
I'm like thinking on how I would title these. I think like old gen would be something that finished in the past. I wouldn't
Yeah.
call new gen is like something that's starting out. Like
so One Piece isn't old gen then.
it's not. It's just ongoing, is what I'd say.
No, it's
But it
old
is.
gen.
Why was One Piece not old gen?
Because
It's
it hasn't
old gen.
finished. I just say it's ongoing. That came
So-
out
So it's old gen.
like way back when.
So is Hunter x Hunter is not old gen either? Hunter x Hunter came out in the 90s. It's not
I'm
finished.
talking about like anime wise,
Yeah.
not like no.
Oh,
that
just the anime being
Yeah, just
finished?
anime.
Okay, so
'Cause
Black
that's
Clover
what that's
old
what
gen.
that's what I'm thinking right now. Yeah.
So is Black Clover old gen?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Really?
Because it's not going. It's not anymore.
It's going.
Did it just recently end?
No.
Like a year ago.
Because I haven't caught up to it, so I don't know when it ended.
They're on season 4, I think.
We're talking about
no.
Black Clover. It
Yeah.
ended.
No.
Yeah, it ended.
Yes.
The anime?
Yeah,
Yes.
like I just said, I'm talking
Yeah.
about anime.
What are you saying no for, Jose? It did.
No way.
It did.
Yes,
They
it
had
ended like a year ago.
The studio said
Because
that
they
they're-
caught up to the manga.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, oh, we're just going to end it. We're not going to give you filler. As any good anime studio should do. Whoever does Boruto.
At Boruto,
Stop calling them out like that.
At Boruto.
giving
they're
me
like,
filler canon episodes.
no more filler for y'all. We'll just end it and we'll wait for more material.
Be like,
As the regular
like,
person
thank
should
God, bro.
do. As also, not even talking about Boruto, One Piece, you two,
There's filler in One Piece.
the dragging out. I'd actually think they would prefer filler than them dragging out. It's kind of bad. One
I was-
Piece should just end. Let them finish Wano, and then
I was about to say, I was like, how is there filler in something that adapts chapters as episodes?
there isn't. That's the reason. Their reason for why they do that is because like we don't want to give you guys filler. Well, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know the exact history of Gintama, but do the Gintama approach. They went long running, I think, until they caught up to the manga. Then they stopped and it just became seasonal. Just do that. Black Clover is probably gonna end up doing that.
I don't know. I hear whispers of them just like not picking it up anymore and just dropping it and leaving it there.
I highly
Black
doubt it.
Clover?
Black Clover was Crunchyroll's.
Black Clover, yeah.
Black Clover was Crunchyroll's highest earning anime when it was airing.
I don't know. I hear
So I don't
Japan's
think they
like
would.
really weird when it comes to like all this. So I don't know how to like.
They like what they like.
Yeah,
They just do what they want to do.
I think Black Clover would come back. I don't think there's a shot Black Clover doesn't come back.
Maybe like they'll come back.
It'd take a while.
Maybe Wit will be on it and I'll get some
no,
better.
no shot.
Maybe like David,
No,
like A1.
David's got to finish Fire
imagine
Force
A1.
and JoJo.
Bones.
Oh yeah, Fire
Tri-
Force in their last arc.
Triggers.
Is it?
Trigger.
I
What
can-
did Trigger do recently? Have they even done anything recently?
They did the Visions.
Star Wars Vision. I don't.
Mhm.
Doesn't.
They
count.
did one episode. Then
Doesn't count.
Yeah, because they only did one episode.
Then
they didn't
before-
like do the whole series.
Vision.
B and A. Is
No,
that the last thing they did?
I was gonna say I forgot how to say the name. Premiere.
I don't think that came out after B and A. B and A came out last year. Pretty
I
sure
have no
Premiere's
idea
older.
when Pronair came out then.
Premiere. I think it's
Premiere.
older. I think it's like 2019,
Mm.
2018. and then BNA came out like last year.
You trying to get your neighbor's attention?
No, I don't know.
Keep
I don't
tapping
think,
on the.
I don't
on
think
your
Trigger's
door.
a very big studio.
They haven't done much,
Yeah, they kind of chill.
but they have like their own kind of style, which I like.
I think recently also A1's been doing like a lot of like
Mappa,
trash
bro. Imagine
things.
if Mappa picked up Black Clover. I want
Why?
anyone, but whoever has Black Clover to pick up Black Clover.
Well, I think like once rights get sold to a studio, I think they have those rights until they sell them over. So
That makes sense.
I don't think they would sell over Black Clover's rights.
Do it, bro.
like their cash
Just do it,
cow.
bro. You know, give it to like whoever has.
What, free time?
Yeah. Who has free time right now? Who's,
Probably A1. I haven't seen anything big come from A1 in a while.
aren't they working on Demon Slayer?
No, that's Youthful Table.
Bro, if you had like Black Clover, imagine.
I mean, I think Youthful Table's pretty small because it takes them a while to get Demon Slayer out.
I thought
I, mean,
they
I know
just,
it's high production.
I
but
thought they just, yeah, I thought that was the only reason why it took so long because it's high production.
maybe, but I didn't think Fate took that long when they were making Fate.
I didn't watch Fate when it was coming out.
I didn't either.
I don't know how long
assumed-
Fate
I
took
just
to get
assumed the
out.
timetable's not that big.
I think so. I'm pretty
I,
sure.
don't know, I think Youthful Table's just small, just like Wit, because Wit has good animation too, but they're small, so that's why they take so long.
Who has Black Clover?
Probably, I don't know, probably like Studio Pierrot, maybe.
I don't know.
I think that's the same people who did Naruto.
I think like Studio Black
Let me
Ice. I don't know.
It's not horrible. Let's not act like Black Clover's got like the worst studio possible. Look at Seven Deadly Sins.
God damn. God damn.
Let's not act like Black Clover had as bad as it could be.
I don't know. I used to be like, you know what?
Yeah, it's Studio Pierrot. Let's same people did Naruto.
Wait, what?
Studio Pierrot. Same people did Naruto.
I've never heard of Studio Period. I didn't even know they made Naruto.
Yeah, same people. And Naruto kind of has the same issue, but I think a lot of people, not like us, but like maybe, I don't know, other people I guess who grew up with Naruto and they watched it like when they were younger, forget about. But Naruto had bad animation too, a lot of times.
What?
You were that kid, Jose.
What?
That
He did? Oh yeah, he did grow up in Naruto. Yeah,
you grew up with Naruto.
but I don't think Jose's not really like ignorant to the fact he's just like stupid.
What?
Like Naruto had bad animation at points too.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
Naruto would give you, Naruto had the same issue as Super. They give you one banger of an episode with like god animation, and the next episode's trash.
Yeah, I remember.
Because like I remember the Kakashi versus Obito fight. Everyone's like, yeah, if you guys watch the next episode, it's trash. I don't know, but it
Genuinely?
probably is.
I just know because they like wasn't Naruto like passed around by studios occasionally.
No.
That's what I
Not
heard
really.
because Mappa worked on some of their fights.
What?
Yeah, I
You
remember.
talking about the
'cause
hand-to-hand fights?
yeah, you the one who told me that
That's
Mappa.
that's a staff. That's not like. Okay, no. What I told you was like that circle that does that hand-to-hand stuff that Naruto does. They go occasionally to other studios, and I think they went to Mappa for Jujutsu Kaisen on some fights. I know they went to that one like Chinese anime that you've probably seen clips of on TikTok, like the Hitori something, the Outcast. There's that one. They did the Boruto episode Momoshiki. I think they did the recent episode with Chi.
Okay, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Okay, because when you explained it
That's
to
like
me,
a circle of people.
when you explained it to me, I thought you meant like they'll occasionally be like, all right, studio, whatever. You have this episode.
Nah,
Do your thing. Treat it like.
nah. I think it's just like a production of people.
Gotcha. All right, that makes sense.
I don't think Mappa's that big. Mappa probably is pretty big. They do
Probably,
too much.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
do too
know.
much.
I don't know.
Most shops are
Right
small.
now, they're carrying a lot for them to be have a little bit for only little people.
It seems like they have different sections too, because like they kind of have like different art styles for different things they do.
Mm-hmm. No,
Although like some things they do look the same, and then sometimes they don't. Like Dorohedoro doesn't look like Jujutsu Kaisen.
you're right. They did work on Dorohedoro and Dororo. I forget.
Yeah, Dororo looks different as well.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
So they must have just different sections that do different things.
Just thinking about it, just crazy.
Yeah.
I be thinking about it sometimes. I'm like, goddamn. I'm like the newer one to the anime game, and I feel like, and I've seen a lot. I remember because I'll talk to like some other people that are getting like right today at work. My coworker, right? She was talking about how she was watching Naruto. Right, Jose?
Okay.
You are the Naruto fan.
You're
boy.
the Naruto fan, but I couldn't.
Am
I
I?
couldn't compete with
I
your
don't know
knowledge.
anything about Naruto.
That's not true.
Gabe knows more than I do.
That doesn't mean I like it more than you.
So
I was just like, oh, you watch
I'm just
Naruto.
I just have better memory than you. I just remember things.
she was like, yeah, I was watching Naruto, and I was like, loser.
True.
It's kind of
Right.
rude.
So.
Watch peak fiction like Food Wars.
And I was trying to be.
That was a joke. I let that be known. That was a joke. Food Wars is trash.
On God.
Continue.
On God.
Yeah.
I remember because I was trying to play it off that I didn't watch anime, as I do as a
Yeah,
joke.
you always do.
Yeah. And then I slipped up. I started talking about Naruto, and she gave me that look of like, "Are you lying to me? Like, do you watch anime?" And I was like, "No,
Hey, shut up.
no, on God, no."
I just heard of it.
What I told her, I was like, I'm just knowledgeable about Naruto because I have a friend who's a fanboy about it, Jose. Anyways, and then I went over, I just looked over her shoulder and she was watching Shippuden. It was right after Sasuke had fought Hidan.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh, is that the part where Sasuke just finished fighting Hidan? She like snapped her neck back at me and she's like, how do you know? And I was like, shit. Shit.
Yeah, I
Say,
messed up.
my friend used to talk about that a lot.
I said, I'm knowledgeable, you know what I mean?
That guy just kind of looks like a Sasuke.
The other guy who fought looks like a Hidan.
Yeah.
No,
No,
it was at the fact where like where Sasuke like had just come out of his summoning snake. And
You
then
talking about Datara?
Datara, that
I
was
was thinking, I was like, does Sasuke ever fight Hidan?
I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
I was like,
I didn't want to call him out because I don't want someone that like Devin to watch it, but like they gave stupid.
Wait, which one's Hidan?
Hidan's the immortal.
Hidan's.
Hidan's the immortal.
with the scythe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
I was thinking the whole time he said like, when does Sasuke fight Hidan?
No, okay, I didn't know who it was.
remember
To what I said exactly to her, what I said to her, I was like, Sasuke fight Hidan, I think. I don't think that's his
Datara.
name. What?
Datara.
No, I know, but that's
Oh,
what
okay.
I'm like. So I think his name was Hidan, the guy that came with Clay, and she goes, "How do you know that?" And I was like, "Oh, well, he's fine."
He just looks like him.
he looks like a guy that just fought a guy named
Yeah.
Datara.
Lucky guess.
Yeah, and it was like a scene had just been where Jugo and Karen.
Hidan?
No, Karen.
Karin?
Oh,
Karen.
Karen.
I always
Karen,
get it mixed up with the move and her
Keaton?
name.
Oh, Keating.
Keating.
Karin.
Karin?
Just call her Karen. It
Karen,
doesn't
bro.
matter.
I just want to call it. It's spelled like Karen.
Yeah.
I remember
Doesn't
I
matter.
was like, is that, I pointed at Jugo and I was like, is that the Naruto or is that Jugo? And she goes,
Nah, you should be like, is that the Naruto or Pain?
I didn't think of that at the time. I was like, is that the Jugo? And she was like, it's Jugo. And I was like, oh, lucky guess. She looks like a Jugo.
Yeah.
And then I said, I cannot think of like the shark boy's name.
Suigetsu?
Kisame.
No, Suigetsu. He's talking about Taka.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm. And then I go, it's like, is that the Sakura or is that the Karen? And, and then she's like, you know a little too much about this. And I was like,
Yeah?
no.
I don't think anyone who's never seen Naruto knows there's a Karen in Naruto.
And then she caught me slipping, bro. Because at
She
work,
didn't catch you slipping?
she at work, right? Wait, what did you say?
She didn't catch you slipping when you were saying all that?
Nah, she like officially caught me slipping because I was watching Vinland Saga.
On 4K.
Actually caught me in 4K.
She's like, what's this, Eduardo?
I was like,
Is this what you watching?
It's an AMD. You know the voice.
Invincible. Season 2.
invisible. I was. She basically what she's like, what you watching? I was like, porn. Because today I had time to watch anime today, because they were installing another buzzsaw today, so I had to help them get rid of the buzzsaw, and I helped them put it on and put the buzzsaw, the newer one where the old one was, and then my coworker, he was just basically fiddling with it.
Hang on a second.
What's up?
How far are you in Vinland Saga? Because I feel like you've said you've watched an episode of Vinland Saga like every day for the past month. There's not that many episodes.
I'm only on the 16th episode. I'm at the end.
Doesn't he talk about watching it all the time?
You do talk about
Mhm.
watching
How are
it a
you only on
lot.
episode 16?
Because I'll get 5 minutes into episode 16 and I'll go and do something else, and then I'll watch the same 5 minutes.
I swear, you talk about that like every day. It's like make no progress on this show.
I don't. I was like dead set on making progress today, because I was watching it at home at work. I didn't finish the episode. I got 10 minutes in, and I was like, I had to get out. I was clocking out, and I was clocking out. I was leaving. There's no clocking out. I was leaving. I was like, I'm gonna do it when I get home. I got home. I booted up Minecraft.
You on the server?
No, I just booted up Windcraft, Jose. I know how much you enjoyed playing that.
Is that true?
No.
You sure? Eduardo always seems to bring you up.
Why do you look like that, Eduardo?
That's just how he looks. He's ugly.
What? You didn't have fun playing?
You didn't enjoy playing Minecraft? It's a joke.
Oh, you did enjoy it.
Huh?
You did enjoy
It
it.
was okay.
Like, what would you compare it into your past gaming experiences?
I don't know how
does
to
it
feel,
compare to
bro. I
Hollow Knight?
don't know how to feel. I don't know what part was the joke. You said it was a dead face. It's a joke. Like, which part?
Is it better than Hollow Knight?
No.
So that means he doesn't think it's good at all. Because you know Jose hates Hollow Knight.
You
What?
right.
He's right. Hollow Knight's mid.
Right. You right. And like
Well, the podcast doesn't know that. Yeah, Jose thinks Hollow Knight's mid.
you call
It's
it
hot take.
midnight.
Yeah, midnight. True. What else games did he play that he's mid? Smash Bros.
Detroit.
He said mid
Detroit.
Bros. Yeah, Midroid. What else do you play, Jose?
I don't play anything.
Mid
dude.
fighters.
What's a game that people like that's like good?
Bloodborne. You call
Yeah,
it
he's like Midborn. Mid Souls.
Skyrim. You call it Midrim.
God of Mid.
God of Mid.
Mid of War 3. Mid of War 4.
Call of Mid.
Yeah. What are those other ones?
Mid on duty.
Midcom City.
What?
It's like the Arkham
Arkham
games.
Oh, I was like, what are you on?
Midcom City.
I haven't played half of those games, dude.
Spider Mid.
Isn't there only one?
Arkham?
I guess.
How many
Yeah.
Arkham games are there? I swear there's
Four.
only 3.
That's what I thought, but this is 4. City, Asylum, Origins, Night. There's
Oh, I forget about Origins.
four. Yeah. Everyone does. It's the worst one.
True.
I'll still play it though.
Spyro, Spy Mid,
Yeah, you like mid row.
Mid Row. That's much better. Crash Bandicoot.
GTA. He's like mid TA.
MTA.
Grand Theft mid
Grand Theft Mid.
or mid Theft
Crash
Auto.
Banda Mid.
Yeah. What games are like highly?
Monster.
Skyrim. He's like mid.
I already said that.
Oh, okay. Monster Hunter, Mr. Hunter.
Midster. Mid Hunter.
Yeah. Let's not even talk about how your hot takes on anime like mid piece, mid Ruto. I know that contradicts what we said earlier. but,
Naruto
like,
Mid. Naruto Mid Putin.
Hunter mid Hunter.
Demon Mid Slayer. Mid Layer.
Mid Tsukaizen. Attack on Mid Titan.
You're always like food mid.
He's just talking about his food. He's not even talking the anime.
Sort on mid.
Sword mid art. Sword mid.
Sword
online?
mid line.
Mid art online.
Mid art online.
What else is like people like
Fairy mid.
Clover?
What?
That's not a hot take. People hate
I
fairy
don't
tale.
know. I don't know.
you,
Bla-
you can't say hot take and then talk about like the most hated animes ever.
I didn't say a
Not
hot. I didn't say hot take. I just didn't know that. I only got 50 episodes in.
Code Geass. He's like mid Geass.
Goddamn,
I would never
Jose.
say that.
I was just about to
I
say
would never say that.
mid note.
What's that one like? Full mid alchemist.
I would never say
Brother
that.
mid.
Like full brother mid alchemist.
Full mid metal mid. I can't. Enough of the mid segment. I think we had enough.
No mas. Wait, what?
I think we're good with the mid.
Oh, I
segment.
thought you said something else.
Nah, we can move on. It was dragging on a little bit too
No, it
long.
wasn't. I was,
Yeah, it was.
I was,
No,
I was
it
getting
was
it
like
clear
20 minutes.
on Jose's up. 20 minutes.
Probably.
Mid-segment,
Was it?
yeah.
It did feel like that. It felt like it was getting too long.
I watched
Okay.
the whole JoJo episode while it was going on.
Hey, nice.
Have you even been watching JoJo?
Yeah.
All he watches is Dotodora, remember?
Yeah.
At work, I watched.
Aren't you still on part 2?
At work, I watched like 3 episodes.
So
How are you still on part 2
yet?
then?
Huh?
How are you still on part 2?
Part 2's like 16 episodes.
It's how many?
You were like on 20 last I checked though.
Yeah.
What are you on now?
No, I'm on 20 now. I was on 16 when you checked.
No shot.
Yeah.
You said it's 16 episodes.
Yeah.
So now you're on 20?
No,
Out of
the way
16?
Netflix has it is 1 through 9 is part 1, and then it goes to 10 through like 23 for part 2.
10 through 23?
1 through 8 is part 1.
I
That's
thought
how I
it's
know you're
26.
lying.
9.
It's 9.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you know this. I've never come out.
You lie.
I'm no, not that. I'm gonna come out now. I skipped part 1 and 2. I went straight to 3.
Shake my head. I
Oh
thought you were at least
my
in part
god.
What?
2. I thought you said you at least seen part 2.
Yeah, later on.
Yeah, okay, so you did.
But I skipped them when I first
Oh,
watched it.
Yeah, if we're talking about initially, yeah.
Yeah,
also
I
skipped
straight.
them.
I went. You know what? I don't care for breathing.
I don't. I honestly, I think I tried part 1 and I was like, this is trash. And that's why I was talking to you because it was when you already got into JoJo. I was like, yeah, JoJo kind of trash. You're like, that's because you're watching part 1. I'm like, yeah. You're like, just go to 3. I'm like, okay. It worked.
Yeah.
I like 3 is kind of good.
I was like, I don't care about all this amon. I just want
trash.
stands.
Honestly, yeah, because what got me into JoJo was like hearing about the stands and whatnot. It was never the Hamon or the Joseph. I didn't care about any of them. Yeah, really, I didn't care. And it's like you have to know the Joestar bloodline. Not really. You kind of understand everything if you start on part 3.
Yeah, because they explain it. They explain it on part 3. Part 1.
Part 3 is very dragged out.
Part
they
1
tell you everything.
Part 1 set up the rivalry with Dio and Jonathan, the Joestars. My bad, Dio and Joestars.
Hey, don't go too much into part 3. Jose's not there yet.
True.
And part 2 is its own thing.
Yeah,
And part 3 explains 1 and 2.
Pretty much, yeah, and it's kind of his own thing too.
And it does its own thing. Part 4 is
like,
its own thing.
Part 3 is also like 100 years away from like part 1, probably more than 100.
Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, because part 1's like the 1800s.
I thought you were gonna say
right?
like. I thought you were gonna say like part 2. I was like, no.
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 Yeah, because part 1's like 1800s, and
Yeah.
then part 3 is like the 90s.
yeah.
Not 90s, like 70s or 80s.
I think so.
80s or something, probably.
Because part 4 is 1999,
yeah, and then
part 7 I
Part
think is
5.
80s. Wait,
What?
what? No, part 3 I think is 80s.
and then part 5 is like yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like modern. Don't they have phones? What?
They
Do they
do-
not?
Not that I remember. No.
In
'cause
part
they're
5?
all-
Remember the maybe the baby driver?
The movie.
The stand or like what you know what I'm saying, like the
from
baby
part
one.
5?
Yeah.
Baby.
The baby is in it or
The
something.
baby.
Part 5.
There's a baby maker.
Part 5 has the baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Part 5 is
The baby.
I thought part 5 takes place like relatively around the same time as part 6.
4?
No, 5 and 6.
Oh, like 5 and 4 because like 5 is like a bit after 4 because Jotaro is like Koichi go to Italy.
Yeah, and then like
Italy?
just a little
That's how he
bit,
says it. That's not me.
a little bit during part 6 as well. I think like one.
Okay, I guess because Jotaro's like what 30.
Mm-hmm.
So so do some like
We have to go off
math
like
here.
Jotaro's like.
If
I get,
Jotaro
no,
was
actually,
17
I think it's a
in the
little
80s.
after. I think it's a little after then, because I
know.
remember his new drip.
Nah, part 6 they have phones.
Does that not what you were referring to?
Yeah, no.
Wait, what? What
Because
were
Jolene
you?
have a phone because she was like, oh, spoilers.
Shut up! We can't. Spoilers, Jose. Come here.
They might not even put that in the episodes, but you were telling me. So
That's
guess
what
that
I
might
hear.
not be
I
a
just hear
spoiler.
whispers about it.
if that's true, then that's
Nothing-
not even a spoiler.
Nothing confirmed.
That's
yet.
just manga only then.
Nothing confirmed yet. As
And
we
even
know.
that doesn't change the plot.
Yes, it does. Yes,
Not
it
really.
does.
That's
It
like-
shows not the development. It shows Jolene as a character.
If anything, that's like the same level where like people like I want to watch an anime with sex in the first episode, and you're
What?
like domestic girlfriend. It's not a spoiler. They asked the question, I gave them the answer.
What question involved a phone with part
Think-
6?
Because you're like, ain't their phone? And I was like, yeah, because she like, and she had to use a phone to watch porn.
No.
How
'Cause
else do
she
you
didn't
watch
have.
porn then?
She was just doing it like off the noggin.
No.
Yeah, she did.
You
She
need
doesn't
porn
have
to
a.
go
She
off.
doesn't have a phone. And
Yes, she does.
At the beginning of part 6,
How?
no, she
Then
doesn't.
how does she go off?
She used her imagination.
No.
It's like how we used to do it before we got into the game.
Who's this we?
Yeah, but-
Who's we?
I don't know. I got into the game late. Jose?
No.
No.
Jose
that's all
didn't
you-
even use porn when he first did it.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Use WWE
Oh yeah, like
wrestlers.
RuneScape. Oh yeah, WWE.
RuneScape.
He used
You said
WWE
RuneScape.
wrestlers. Jose didn't even use porn. He used WWE wrestlers.
Yeah, that's porn
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah. What?
He still need a phone to watch that.
No, he didn't. He
Because
said
he
he
was
had it
like-
on loop on his TV.
Yeah, you need a TV's like a phone. but big.
Basically,
Is a TV not a big phone?
it kind of is nowadays.
Yeah. I'm right. You need porn to jack off. You
She
can't
didn't
just-
jack off.
Okay, she fingered herself. That's the female equivalent to jacking off.
Okay, but she was in jail at that moment. She didn't have a phone.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
You can't.
I can bring up.
masturbate without porn.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you
it's
can't.
a possibility.
It's not.
Just because you don't do it doesn't mean people don't do it.
It's not
What about
possible.
people who
brother.
don't have phones?
No.
How do you think they do it? They just
They
don't do it at all?
Yes.
No.
They go have sex.
No.
Yes. They just go get a girl and have sex.
No.
Yes, and not everyone's like you. And
That's
they keep
not what I'm
pulling
referring
girls.
to. That's not what I'm referring
Bro.
to. I can pull up the first chapter right now.
No.
There's no phone in her.
There is a phone.
She got
because
confiscated
it's
of her all items.
No, because remember, she stuffed up her prison wallet.
No, she doesn't stuff anything up her prison wallet.
Yes, she does.
You don't
A
remember the
phone.
one scene where she's all like, "You spread it."
Yeah.
When she shows
it's
the officer?
farther in there.
No.
Yes. Because of her stand, she can hide it.
She didn't have a stand at
Yes,
that
she
time. No,
did.
she didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, she
Eduardo.
didn't.
Yes, she did.
How are you gonna question me from my
Because
JoJo
I
knowledge?
know.
I read it.
I finished it first.
I read it. I
It
know.
doesn't matter.
She didn't get a stand until like chapter 5.
No, they didn't show the stand in chapter
No,
5.
because she got pricked by the arrow.
No.
Yes.
The arrow just awoken it for the readers. She always had it. Yes.
No.
I
Are
stand by my
stands
stance.
recessive? Are stands recessive?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's anything.
Because Holly has one, Jotaro has one, but
Holly got one because of Dio though.
Jotaro has one, but Jolene doesn't.
Yeah, Jotaro had one. Jolene doesn't. Who's the part 7? I don't know.
Part 7 stands are different though. I can't
don't
really
know.
use that with like the Dio saga.
There's no other like kids in JoJo besides Jolene that I can think of. No one else has kids. I don't think. Obviously Joseph and Holly, but that's it.
But then like Joseph.
Wait,
And-
Koichi and like his girl, they had a girl. They had a son.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, like Moody Blues. Isn't that their son?
No.
He looks like it. They have the same hair color. The guy who has Moody Blues.
No, that's
Bakio.
not him. That's not his kid.
Why not?
He's
Why
older than
not?
him.
No shot.
Yeah, he is.
He's like 15, just like Giorno.
No, that's Butrati. Not Butrati. That's Narancha, who's 17.
For the sake of it, I was joking. Unlike most of these JoJo takes, I don't
Bro.
genuinely believe Bakio is Koichi's son. No.
Because Joseph
Yeah.
and Josuke has a stand, and he didn't need it to be awakened.
Josuke.
Josuke, yeah, because he's the.
Which one?
What?
Which Josuke?
The original, original Josuke.
Oh, original's kind of
One.
loose.
Just Josuke 1.
Part 1 Josuke?
No, part 4 Josuke.
What?
Josuke part 4. Part 4 Josuke. Part 4 Josuke.
Yeah. What were we talking about before? we
We're
got
talking
into
about like
stupid-
stands.
Yeah,
being
I stand by the
recessive.
stance. You can't jock off without porn.
Wait, what? That's not what we were
That's where
talking
it
about
came from.
beforehand.
That's where it came from, right, Jose?
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
What?
I'm still trying to figure out if stands are recessive.
I don't know. Does it matter?
No, but I just
Okay,
want,
bro.
it's just a question I have now.
Why? Because you want to have a kid and you want him to have a stand?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Stab him with the arrow then.
Let me text.
Wait, because Kira's father had a stand and Kira has one. So,
Did he?
yeah, remember Kira's father is like a prominent figure in part 4-ish.
No, he's not. I don't remember his dad.
Yeah. His dad's the guy in the photograph.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But no, he was given the arrow. He was given the arrow to hide the arrow from Dio.
But I'm assuming
Not
he
from
already,
Dio.
No, he
Dio-
had the stand already though.
Mm-mm.
Yes, he did.
Mm-mm.
He was always the photograph man. He was hiding the arrow in the photograph dimension, but he's always had the stand. And
I don't
then
know.
there's
I don't wanna get
and then
into
there's
it.
Trish.
I want to get too into it because of him.
Yeah, but then there's Trish.
Did she not? You're right. No,
Yeah.
she did.
She has it. Yeah. So I'm saying
she
like
had to awaken it though.
yeah, but like
But then again,
yeah,
her dad
then
was
she
2.
always- yeah.
She had 2 dads for the price of 1.
I guess, but I mean, I that's a big I guess, but not really.
Uh-huh.
I would say no. I'd say it's probably just, especially if
Chance.
you're a main character, it's a guaranteed you're getting a stand. One way or another, you're getting a stand if your dad has a stand,
Yeah.
regardless.
I was trying to think of like just like how this would actually work.
In real life, I'm just if your dad has a stand, you have a stand for sure. Remember? Oh, I didn't want to get into that, but you know, in part 6,
Jotaro's
the
dad didn't have one.
remember part 6, all the children.
You're right.
Yeah, they all had stands. So yeah, I would assume it's a dominant trait.
But going off if your dad has a stand, Jotaro's dad didn't have one. Well, at least
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Joseph is Joseph not his dad?
No, that's his grandpa.
Oh, we don't know if his dad has a stand. Then.
We
He
do.
didn't.
His
No, we
dad
didn't.
was just like
He didn't.
He could have just He could have just hit it.
He didn't have a stand.
Jose, you haven't got that far.
Is that part 2?
No.
No.
You don't know who Jotaro's dad is. We don't even know. They don't talk about
they just
his
say
dad.
they just say he was a musician that left.
Then he doesn't have a stand.
No, he could have had a stand. They just never showed us. You hit it. You can hide things.
Well, yeah.
Not
but,
everyone has a stand.
but
Like, look
what-
at my stand. He sucks cock. No.
You're right. You're right. That is a chance. I'm just focusing on the Joestar bloodline right now. I wasn't
Yeah.
focusing on like
He's
chance.
a Joestar. Is he not?
His dad? No. Holly's the
Oh, yeah.
Joestar.
No, she's Cujo. Idiot.
She married.
He's not Jotaro Joestar.
She married.
Yeah, is he Jotaro Joestar? No, he's Jotaro Cujo.
His surname is
No.
Cujo, but his like
Yeah.
his what is it called when your
maiden name?
is maiden?
Yeah.
I thought maiden name's just
But no,
for girls.
she's Cujo. It doesn't matter.
She's Joestar Cujo.
No,
yeah,
she's Cujo.
'Cause
She doesn't have no hyphen. She's just Cujo.
she's Joseph's kid.
It doesn't matter. She's Cujo.
No, well, she's married now, so that overrides.
Cujo.
Okay.
You're wrong.
I'm
Eduardo. Just
focusing on the
accept you're wrong.
bloodline. The bloodline.
It doesn't matter. She's a Cujo.
I. What time is it?
What do you mean?
You wanna?
No, we could. We could talk for like 10
we
more
good?
minutes.
We good? All right.
What you got?
What do you mean? What I got? I still want to talk about this one topic.
Bro, why? What else is there going about? I'm clearly right.
Loosely.
Everyone knows you don't challenge me when it comes to trivia.
Who knows this?
Jose, you know this, right?
What?
That you don't challenge Gabe when it comes to trivia?
I don't.
Yeah.
You don't know this?
I mean, I don't challenge him.
Yeah. I could phone
When-
a friend
when did
right
he
now,
say
but I
this?
don't know if they'd answer.
Huh?
When did he say this?
When did I say that?
No, he.
He?
What do you mean, when did I say
I
it?
don't remember you ever saying that about not challenging.
He
in
never
trivia.
said it.
No, I
It's
don't
just
say it, it's
something
just
that
a known
everyone
fact.
knows.
Yeah, everyone just knows it.
Hmm.
Because everyone's like, yeah, Gabe just knows things.
Hmm.
It's like they're like, it's like, oh, what's like the favorite salt in the Himalayas? They know I know it.
What is it?
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Well, what?
Yeah, because some people don't want to like hear that answer. It could like trigger people. You know, I gotta be like, trigger one. Yeah, like you never know. People are what they call soft nowadays.
Weird.
Yeah,
Whack.
I don't want to trigger them. I gotta like trigger caps warning. Remember?
Trigger caps. Oh
Trigger
yeah. Just trigger warning caps.
People might think they're yelling at you.
I
Yeah.
remember seeing that. I was like, oh, she's about to like start lying, but no,
Yeah.
she just all capitalized the letters.
She about to cap.
She about to lie.
That was stupid.
It was. It truly was. I don't know. Most of this, like, I don't know if I don't want to get into that. I don't know if I
What?
can get into that. These trigger warnings are nonsense.
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't say most of them, but just a lot of the
No,
ones we see
yeah.
are the stupid ones.
I think I saw one. It was like trigger warning hoodie. I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Hoodie.
I was like, what do
Yeah.
you mean trigger warning hoodie?
I think at some point they just got to be like, what's it called? Satire?
Yeah.
Satire,
Yeah, I think there's
yeah,
got to be
yeah.
satire at some point. Because no way someone's actually like trigger warning shoelace.
Shoes.
Why would you
trigger
bring a
war-
trigger warning? Well, my uncle was choked out with a shoelace. I don't know if anyone else is going to have a bad memory with that. So, like that's why I feel like there have to be satire at some point.
Yo, y'all excited for our guest? Our first guest to come in?
Our first guest?
Our first guest.
Are you
yeah.
asking us or the audience?
Yeah,
Both.
Yes, audience. Put a
Yeah.
poll on this episode.
Let's
you excited
go.
for our first guest?
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be next week.
Next week. Yeah.
Don't reveal anything else. Don't say like.
That's it.
Don't say who.
That was.
Okay.
Don't
I
say
was-
when.
I was just
Don't say
teasing.
when.
I just
Don't
wanted
say
to
where.
tease.
Okay, next week.
Next week.
You
Let's
just
go.
said when.
That is when. It's not next week. Don't believe him. Podcast. He lied. He lied. This episode 202. We record a lot in advance. Imagine
got-
it was though.
We got a bunch on deck. We got a bunch
Yeah.
on lock. We record 3 episodes a day.
No,
More.
7.
7.
An hour.
We
You're
literally
right.
just sit here, talk all day, have the mics running, and then cut up.
True.
Yeah, and then
This
I
is
cut 'em
really
like,
realistically, this is a good like 17-hour recording. We're just
Mhm.
cutting out.
and then I have to cut it up.
Yeah.
Every other hour. I gotta say, start the episode.
Yeah, we do an intro and outro every time, but realistically, we just starting the next segment.
Yeah, I have yet to pee in these last 17 hours.
The intros and outros are just like voices we throw in on top. That we don't actually say that.
We just talk over ourselves.
Yeah, that's a
Oh
voiceover.
my god.
Yeah. No one's gonna believe that, but that'd be crazy if it was true.
Imagine
That'd
though.
be
I
really
did talk
crazy.
about Jose
Hmm.
about a potential. I was like, yeah, we could record the episode just me and you, and I told Eduardo to
Oh,
send his
yeah.
lines over, and we just dub him over. So I went to that, but like, what do you think about that, Eduardo? And we just be quiet, and then you dub in your voice.
And I just go like, Interesting.
And I go, yeah, well, that's what I was saying.
Oh yeah,
It's like
Eduardo's
something
right
that
about
I didn't say at all. And you're like, I forget to put my line there. It's like, you're all right, Eduardo. I agree.
It's just
you
nothing.
like ketchup or mayonnaise. You're like, I mean, I do like anime. And I'm like,
Oh, yeah,
Eduardo
true.
agrees. Mayo is superior.
It's like ketchup or mayonnaise. I just go like, I don't know, man. Mayonnaise is kind of like, and he's like, yeah, mayonnaise is godly. I know, Eduardo.
Facts.
You always spitting about mayonnaise.
That'd be a very funny episode.
Yeah,
of
you gonna eat that cookie?
What was a cookie?
There's a cookie in your Whataburger. I saw it before I gave you the bag.
Jesus Christ, you're like a child.
What do you mean? I
actually
looked into
Are
it.
you
when
gonna
I-
eat the cookie?
Are you?
Yes.
You just haven't done it.
That's true.
You were eating your burger in front of the mic. I was assuming you're gonna eat the cookie as well.
It's dessert.
And you're waiting this long
me.
for dessert?
Yeah.
Why?
Is it? In like 2 a.m?
Basically.
Shh, don't say the time. Don't say the time. Don't dox.
Nah.
It's got to stay.
It's leap day.
It's
Actually February.
it's actually
29th.
Gabe's birthday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Tyler's birthday too.
Whose birthday?
Tyler.
Who?
Tyler.
Oh. Okay.
And
Actually,
who
it's
else
my-
was born on this day? Angie?
Me?
Angie.
Me?
No. You were born
Yes.
yesterday.
I was not born yesterday. I was born
Yeah.
today.
No, yesterday.
No, today.
No.
Today's the 14th.
No.
No.
Yes, it is.
Because yesterday was the day that like they went to school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was yesterday.
But I was born on the 14th.
No, but they went yesterday.
Yesterday
it
was
was
Thursday.
No.
Yes.
No. Because they
Hey.
went to school yesterday.
Thursday, yeah.
No.
What do you mean no?
You don't go to school on Thursdays.
Yes, you do.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's cool kids.
He goes to school
Kids?
on Thursdays.
Students?
You like kids?
No. No. I never said that.
I didn't go to school on Thursdays.
I didn't.
What?
You know, Jose, he never went to school.
You did not go to school, Jose.
He graduated because he was like given that. What's the your principal's a dude, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he was giving him that like what's it called?
Glog?
No.
Sympathy?
What's it?
I
What do you
don't
do?
know.
The violin practice.
What?
I have the tiny violin.
I played the
Yeah.
saxophone.
No, but you also played the violin. You were in orchestra.
No.
You were in
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But I played the cello.
That's the same thing. It's
No,
just
it's
a big.
not.
It's a big violin.
That's vertical.
Yeah, it's a big one that you like hold like this, right? And it goes like.
No, that's the bass.
Is that not the
Yeah,
cello?
that's not the cello. The bass is the one you have like standing straight. and
So
you
what
have-
is the cello then?
The cello is the one
It's
that's
like a
leaning.
guitar?
No, the cello is the one that's leaning on you, and then you play it like
so
a
big violin. Yeah, same thing.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, because
No.
Natalie plays
Okay,
the cello.
so you just played the guitar with the string.
What?
You played the guitar with the bow.
No.
Yes.
Cello has 4 strings.
So does a guitar.
Guitar has 6.
No, if you cut off 2 strings, there's 4.
There's some guitars with only 4 strings. Yeah,
The bass
Yeah.
guitar?
exactly.
Yeah. So you played bass guitar with the bow.
No.
Yes.
There were no frets.
Weren't you in choir as well,
Yeah.
You could just take off the frets.
Jose? When are you gonna
Or
get
throw
like
'em on.
you singing?
What?
Is there gonna be an episode dedicated
No.
to like
You were in
karaoke?
choir
Yeah.
and you still suck at singing?
Bro.
How
you
do you
didn't have
like?
to say that.
It's true though.
Don't worry, Jose. I won't agree or disagree with his statement.
Don't you play the piano too?
Yeah.
I've never heard you play Bruno Mars. Do you even have a piano here?
Not
No,
here.
Not here.
Do you have a piano?
Yeah,
Oh, you do.
You
Why
do.
don't you ever bring it?
because I don't know how to play it.
Just bring it.
So
We'll put it in the like right there.
I've seen you play it before.
True.
Mm-mm.
Didn't you play that one? The "I'll See You Again" song. It was like,
Mm.
yeah, you did.
My
It was on Jose's last day.
Yeah.
I
You-
You brought
you-
the Sonic. You were like,
You brought the piano to Sonic.
Yeah.
And you were outside, you know.
and then you started singing. Like you guys wouldn't believe it. Eduardo can sing exactly like Charlie Puth.
It was crazy.
He did the Wiz Khalifa part too.
True.
He just
The rap?
instant voice switch.
With the Wiz Khalifa voice.
yeah, he voice switched it like that.
You'd be surprised.
He can do that. Eduardo's like with his throat. He's talented. I
Yeah.
don't know, but like
Yeah,
Jose's
on
told
God.
me his throat talented.
What?
Yeah, because I got vocal range.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, on God. You know I'm good with my I'm
With
not
your
gonna make that
throat?
joke.
Your throat?
I don't want to make that joke.
It's too late. It's been made.
Okay,
Some would call him the throat goat.
I don't know about
I
that.
would.
I don't know about that.
Jose, didn't you say you're the throat goat?
No.
Oh yeah, like everyone says he's the throat
I
goat.
was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
given
yeah.
the title.
Jose was bestowed the title of throat goat, and he
You
was
said
like,
if it works, it works.
Yeah, basically.
You were the guy who like fit that whole Godzilla burger in his mouth.
You're like,
That was a big burger.
You always say all you do is unhinge your jaw, and you could put any size cock in your mouth.
I never say that.
You never said the unhinged jaw statement.
I didn't say the second part.
They go hand in hand, Jose. You
No,
can't
they
say you
don't.
said one half of
No,
it.
they don't.
You either said both or none.
I said none.
No, you already admitted to saying one of them.
Whatever.
You good? You better fall over?
No, I was just trying to get up. All right, we can wrap it up here.
Alrighty, boys and gals and men, children, I don't know, cats, dogs. We are wrapping the episode today, and don't forget you can find us on Spotify and Anchor. You know,
True. Forgot about that.
just on what's it called again?
The JOWP podcast.
The just
On Anchor and Spotify?
the official just
I don't think
JOWP
there's I think it's
podcast.
just JOWP podcast.
Yeah, find us on Spotify and Anchor by using JOWP podcast. That is JOWP cast.
Okay, yeah. You want to spell JOWP? I'll spell it out for you.
Yeah, exactly. And don't forget Spotify and Anchor. That is JOWP and
In
YouTube.
case you found us on Spotify,
And-
we're on YouTube.
We're on YouTube. You know,
Google, not Google. On YouTube, search up JOWP podcast.
That's
that is JOWP PODCAST podcast. No
subscribe.
space. Is there
We
any
want-
space actually?
I
No,
don't
there's
know.
a space.
On the channel, it's just Jowp. It's not the
The channel
Oh,
is
it's just
JOWP.
my bad.
Just subscribe. We
Well,
wanna have more-
I'm sure
trying to
I'll
get
have
10
it in the
subscribers.
description.
I want 10 subscribers by next month.
Make small
Why
number
are we
go big.
demanding like?
That's what I want. I didn't say we like need it.
Okay.
Make small number go big.
Don't forget we Spotify and Anchor.